Hey guys, my name's Dave from DT Unboxed, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review and sharing my thoughts and experiences on the Lyka dog food delivery service. Now there's two reasons why we decided to try out Lyka dog food. The first reason was that our dog Teddy, who's a 1.5-year-old dog, he was a bit fussy when it comes to food. So generally we'd give him some wet food and dry food mixed together, and he would just pick out all the dry food, eat everything in one go. And we tried a whole bunch of different meals and dog foods, and some he really liked, but then his stools would be a little bit soft and runny. So we were looking for something good, nutritious, that Teddy would really enjoy. And the second reason was that we really just didn't like going to the supermarket every 1 to 2 weeks and have to buy those cans of dog food and dry food and bring them back home. So we wanted something really, really convenient. Now, before I get stuck into the full review, if you want 20% off your first box of Lyka dog food, then I'll leave a link to that in the description below. So let's start off with the experience and how you can get started with Lyka dog food. It's really, really quite simple. So you can go online. Step one is to just fill in info about your dog. So you enter in their weight, their breed, what types of foods and proteins they like, and then they'll give you a suggested food plan. So that suggested food plan will specify how much dog food they recommend for your dog and the different amount of recipes that they recommend for your monthly box. Now you have the option of selecting a full bowl or a half bowl plan. With the full bowl plan, you're getting their whole day's worth of food for a month in the box. With the half bowl plan, you're getting half of their daily requirement for a month in the box, and then you can top them up with whatever else you're feeding them. Now each box has 28 days worth of food. Now if you don't want to jump straight in and go for a full monthly box, then you can just select the starter box, which is just 2 weeks worth of food, so you can test it out and see if your dog actually likes it or not. Once you've selected your meal, that's it, and then they'll deliver that box to you. You can cancel, pause at any time, so it's really convenient. Overall, I found that website and the whole sign up process to be really simple and intuitive, and great design on the website as well. It's very, very cute. Now, when you get your first box, you'll get obviously the meals, you'll get the meal plan, you'll get the recipe card so you can see exactly all the ingredients that are in each meal and the dietary info as well. You'll get a welcome pack, and you'll get this go-to gut helper. So this gut helper is designed to introduce the Lyka food to your dog's diet. So it's like a probiotic that you sprinkle on top of the food, mix it in, and that way you can transition your dog into the new food. Now you get these materials in your first box, but after that, in subsequent boxes, you just get your meal plan and the meals themselves that are frozen. So we've been feeding Teddy now the Lyka meals for about 2 to 3 months now, and overall, he's absolutely been loving them. You can check out this clip here, and this is the first Lyka meal that we gave to him, and he absolutely loved it. Hey, Teddy. Ooh, what's this? So obviously when your box gets delivered, all the meals are frozen, so you will need to keep them in the freezer. And what you'll do is you'll just take out one of the frozen packs, leave them in the fridge to thaw out or on the bench for the next morning. And for us with Teddy, they recommended 200 grams for Teddy each day. So what we do is we thaw it out, we give him 100 grams, we leave the rest in the fridge, and then later at night at dinner, we give him the rest of the food. Now, when you open up the pack, in terms of the smell and the texture, as you can see in these videos here, the texture looks really great, and you can actually see all the whole foods. The thing that really attracted us to this is that it's all human grade foods. So you know exactly what is going into these meals, and it all looks really great. And the smell is actually quite pleasant as well. It's not like your regular dog foods that have that dog food smell, and when you have your dog eat and then they get that dog food breath. With the Lyka food, it kind of just smells like frozen vegetables that you would get at the supermarket. Now for Teddy's particular plan, each day's worth of food was $4.75. So for the 28 days, it's about $133. And that includes delivery as well. So really convenient. We don't have to think about going to the shop and picking it up. It just comes straight to our door. Now there's 5 different recipes that we get delivered in each box. We have the cow, the lamb, the kangaroo, chicken, and turkey. We found that Teddy absolutely loved the cow and the lamb. He likes the chicken, but he doesn't actually eat it as fast as the other recipes. So we've actually decreased the amount of those meals that we get in each box. And that's the other great thing, that you can customize how much of each recipe you want in each box. Now, the other great thing that we have noticed since feeding Teddy this Lyka food is that his stools have been really, really consistent as well. He's been super regular. He'll poo in the morning, he'll poo at night, and it'll be really easy to pick up. It won't be sloppy and wet. So that just makes life a whole lot easier when we're trying to clean up after him. So that's it for my review of the Lyka dog food delivery service. As I mentioned at the start of this video, if you want 20% off your first box, then head to the link in the description below. You can cancel it at any time, just test it out once if you want to. But as I said, overall, we've been 3 months in and we've been super happy. Teddy's still eating each meal in full and he's not leaving anything behind. So we've been really happy with it. If you have any questions about Lyka, leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time on DT Unboxed. Cheers.